What's up guys, Ezekiel here to give you episode 7 of my trading to 1 million. There I just clicked the middle button to see what the time was, but I just fast forwarded it so you couldn't see, but it was quite late at night or early in the morning, so there wasn't too much on the market, and that is a tactic that you can use to get players for cheap. But obviously there's not as many bids up, there's just a lot of good buy now prices, or that's what I tend to find. So from my last episode I have 46k left, and people are asking me what do I search for to get these players and how do you get them so cheap. Well, I just showed you what I put in the search bar there, and what I do is I put in pretty much quite an open sort of search criteria, and then I put in my watch list what I think I could get for a good price on maybe a bid or buy now. And at the start you see me put three into my watch list, and then I keep going on. I couldn't see any more, so then I backed out, went into the area where you watch the watch list, and then I started putting down bids. And the tactic I use for winning these types of bids, I usually, instead of the bid counts down from 15 seconds, and if it goes to like 5 seconds for example, we put a bid on, it goes back to 15. So you could either put it on just as it turns 15 so someone might not see it, or leave it to the last few seconds. What I like to do and what I've used in this is the last few second trick, where I just put it on the last few seconds, as you can see there, and I managed to get all 3 of these players, which I do manage to sell. Bear in mind, these the clips you're seeing right now are actually stored on my hard drive for like 2 weeks old at least, and I haven't got much else recorded, so I'm going off the top of my head, and what you're seeing on the screen is what I'm seeing, so it's not too fresh in my mind. But then also went into formation cards. I'm going to do this a bit more in the future episodes rather than just doing buying players. But this episode's theme is going to be the 4-2-3-1 formations, and basically I'll just stick them in my watch list, and then I bid on them just like I just showed you. And yeah, and I managed to pick up a couple just as an intro to the formation cards for this episode. And yeah, so it's all going well, and I started putting up my players. The players that I've been buying most are like these Odin wingies, where I buy them for like 350, and I feel like I can sell them for 750 to 950 ish. And that Joe you see me buy there for 3,300, I recently sold him on my main account for 4,500, so I know he's going to sell. And the same again with all these other Brazilians. What you've got to be careful about is when you're searching for things like 4-2-3-1, 4-4-2s, is that you've got them in the actual right position. For instance, don't buy a centre attacking mid in 4-4-2 because they're not going to sell as well, but don't buy a centre mid in 4-2-3-1 because those positions don't exist in that formation. So bear in mind you won't be selling them very much if you buy it like that. And yeah, so Ronaldinho I've sold before in my previous videos for about 2k, so that's a good price to sell him at. And Jorge Enrique there I can sell for about 500 coins more. And at the moment, I might have said this in previous episodes, I'm just getting like 100% sort of profit back. I'm only spending like 10 to 15k, and I'm getting that back as well with profit. So then when I get to like 100k, I can start buying players for like 10k and making 5 grand back, so selling it for 15, and that's what I'm going through at the moment. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. You can watch me putting them up for the rest of this episode. I haven't got much else to say apart from I'm going to try and get back to 1 upload a day, so keep watching for that, and please remember to like the video because it really does help, especially as I haven't made many videos recently, so every like counts. And thank you, I'll see you later.